Alright, I'm back. Stream crashed for some odd reason. I got back in, then it crashed again, but we should be back. I guess Horton's going to be our guy here. Our seventh wide receiver, I don't feel good. So I'll recap the team since we crashed. We got Drake May, Jalen Hurts, Travis Etienne, RJ Harvey, Dobbins, Aaron Jones, Woody Marks, Tajay Spears, JSN, Brown, Smith, Mike Evans, Dobbs, Tesla, Torrey Horton, Hunter Henry, AJ Barner, and K. Dotton as a squad here. So I gotta get a DK Millie in here. I had to redo my stream things here. Best ball overlay has crashed too. Let's see if I can open a new one of these. Apparently DK is going to crash now too. I don't know what the hell's going on. Switch my screen up here. Alright, loading my teams back up. I'm not sure what the hell's going on here. Prize pool. We gotta hop in one of these. Hopefully this will fill. Oh shit. Might help if you hit enter. Can't wait till I can enter on my phone and I'm done with all these slow drafts. So this is going to be DK Millie, number 82. Let's see where we're at in the room. One more spot. This will give me a second to fix the stream. Everything got messed up. Alright, we're in pick 2. That's nice. So we'll get Gibbs or Robinson here. 9.3 Gibbs, only 3.5 Robinson. So we almost want to get Robinson here. Yeah, I think. Let's put that there. Alright. Apparently DK didn't get messed up, so that's good. So we'll get a nice pick here. I get my reward. My whole dollar ticket. Yeah, got my dollar ticket. Oh, that was stupid. Good thing is, I don't have that many drafts. Okay. We'll figure this out. Hopefully that's a new one. Alright, that is a new one. Fantastic. Alright, so we are getting Robinson. We'll get our exposure up. I don't know why this moved, but it did. Man, I have a shitload of trivia on in here. These DK drafts are so slow. Wish I had a promo going on do two, where I could get more than one draft. I'd do two at a time, as slow as they are. They don't look good on here either. Can I go with the dark mode on here? I think this might be dark mode. I don't know. These just never look as good to me. They're very bright. Very, very slow drafts. We could look at the board, I suppose. See how the board looks on here. Okay, the board comes across alright. Brown in the first round. Interesting. Taylor Brown, that week 16 correlation. Gonna start looking. Would I take a Bowers at 23? Yes. Am I a fan? No. We got London, Rice, Neighbors. Any of those would feel good. I don't want Derrick Henry. If I had Chase, I would say yes. But someone's got to take Henry. I don't want to be forced to take him at 23. All right, thank God. We got London correlated in. McBride or John. No, gonna have to go Olave. We got the massive Week 17 game stack here. I can't pass Olave up at that point. That'll be a first for me. That feels real nice. And in DK, do 3 QBs, we could easily add Tua and Penix in here. But we want another strong QB. Obviously want Tyler Shout. I want to see more of this happen. JSN Neighbors Waddle, that's fun. Flowers, we'll see. Simmy's gonna go Lamar Jackson on the way back. Triple RB start with Cook, Genty, and Williams. DK drafts just get crazy in general. We definitely want Tyson on our trip around. ETN would be fun to add in. Definitely want to add ETN in, but that's not going to happen. Alada, Higgins, and feel good. Go get an elite tight end in Loveland or Wilson. Scatterby's always fun. DJ Moore, I just like him. McLaurin. Get us week 15 correlation with Atlanta. Somehow I missed Scatterby. DK draft so slow. I like instantly miss underdog when I get on here. More McLaurin would be ideal. So we'll get DJ Moore. As we can see, I drafted a lot of DJ Moore. Probably an Adams. I'm hoping to get McLaurin back. He'd feel good in the flex. These aren't quite as slow as a slow draft, but almost there. McLaurin feels great. Round 5. Allows us to, not that we can get Daniels back, but it would allow us to build him out. Mike Evans always feels nice. Bucky correlates. Again, we're not going to see any of these guys back. Hey, where'd they go? Henderson. No, we got a long way to wait. Slightly off-centered. Come on. My mouse must be dying. Tyson, so we really want back. I'd love to get Tyson back. I don't think it's going to happen. And Daniels, obviously. Oh, come on. At least one of them. At least let one fall to me. I was going to add a Harrison in there. Malik Wilson probably adds in here well. Gives us some week 16 correlation. Come on. I need a Tyson and a Daniels fall. I would take Tyson first, but get one more off them. We're guaranteed to get one of them. We will get one for sure. So we're on the board. Tyson, we complete the New Orleans super stack. That feels really good. Now if we could just push Daniels around here. Okay, he got Caleb Williams. All right, this is going fantastically well. Fantastically well. We got the full New Orleans. And we get Jaden Daniels. I can't believe how well this team's coming together. I mean, Robinson, London, Gravel, Lave. Just take DJ Moore. You can see by my ownership. Love him. Then we get Terry McLaurin. Still get Tyson on the slide and Daniels on the slide. Um, I couldn't be happier with the way this team's building. So, could we add Kyle Pitts to it and Jawan Johnson to really make it? We shall see. So we're saying this game is going to shoot the hell out. Kyle Pitts, priority number one. Love me a Godwin. Brooks. We're going to need more running backs, that's for sure. I'm going to Corum in there. Definitely Diggs. Diggs moves up to priority number two. Okay, I'd still take Godwin. Brooks is going so much higher. There we go. Damn, they took Pitts. If I'm going to miss out on a guy, Pitts is a guy to miss out on. Zero percent. Trevor Lawrence through 81 DK millimakers. I just think it's kind of hard to stack them. You got so many wide receivers. I don't mind Myers so much in here. Might get to the point where I gotta consider a Fannin. I mean, Gainwell. I just said Phantom. Mm, I'd love Godwin here if he fell to me. I don't know if I could pass him up. Oh, they took Diggs. But we got a huge fall on Godwin. He's going 81 and a half. We got him at 95. I mean, that feels good. Now you could add a Baker Mayfield in and not mess with Atlanta's QB situation. That would be a little more ideal. My personal opinion. I love Ted Hurst late. There's Jalen McMillions that we could get. I do have to address running back though, so Gainwell's definitely in play now because we are considering a Mayfield now that we have Godwin. Of course, K. Dotno is later as well. So I think that's the way we're gonna go, and we get our week 15 and 16 correlation with our Atlanta and New Orleans. So that adds up a lot. So that makes sense. So we'll go that way. Do I want Gainwell as my second running back? Not really. Not the most ideal thing. We can still build out Kamara later. Tajay Spears, two of my higher end guys, Kamara and Spears there. And of course, we gotta just start considering other running backs too. Wide receivers, I think it's gonna mainly be Tampa receivers that we would look to. Since we have 6, I want to stop at 8. We're pretty loaded when we start London, Olave, DJ Moore, McLaurin, and the flex. We have Tyson and Godwin. So wide receiver, we're feeling good. JCM. At some point, Addison's like a backup click. Wait. Consideration, obviously. Myers is consideration for week 17. Alright, we gotta consider our number 2 QB to go with Olave. Ideally, we'll end our quarterback run right here. I have 3 solid QBs. Not have to worry. That's the goal here on this round. Then Baker. That's what we're aiming for. Of course, I took him. Please tell me he had Tyson. At least to make me feel better. No, that's DK for you. I didn't even have Tyson. Gotta love it. Gotta love DK. So we'll at least get Mayfield. We're gonna take him now while we can. I really don't want to take Myers here. I really hate to pull Chiron Tracy up, but I think that's probably what's going to happen. We need running backs bad. I really only want correlated wide receivers at this point. I mean, Myers correlates week 17, but I have two options for Baker later I want to get. So we're going to pull Tracy up. I hate to do it. But how did Mark Andrews would ever fall back? But I'd take him. Welcome. Hop in the chat. I'm going to go back to, I had I got $1 ticket for doing a DK Millie, so I decided to do a live one. I should see if DK's got their promos up for the next day yet. It is after midnight. Golf contest. Alright, so I don't see anything currently for DK, so we'll go back to Underdog after this one. I believe that'll be draft 100. So if anyone's interested in hopping in, that'll be fun. Debo ain't coming back, but I'd add him. Matt Shakur. These DK drafts are rough. So slow. And crazy stuff happens. We've seen A.J. Brown in the first round at pick 12. The front, pretty damn standard. Finally got some more Bijan. I was only at 3.5% on Bijan. And this is my 82nd draft. But the stack was started so nice. We went London, got Olave. We had DJ Moore and got McLaurin. And landed Tyson back on a fall. We got Daniels back on a fall. And since then, it's kind of went away. How much do you got to stack up a team? We got all the early ones. I would have loved to add Tyson in. Oh, this is cool. I do like that. It's showing what pick they're on. This is going live. That's cool. DK's done some things to make stuff better. Go scout ahead. Running backs super weak. I mean, we got Bijan, Gainwell. At least we got stacked. I had to pull Tracy up. Alright, Chigakonko will be our first option. Stack him up with Daniels. Then I gotta add Woody Marks in. Well, we're gonna go Kamara over Jawan Johnson. Or it might either or. Just plays into my team. I got Tampa in there and Atlanta. So even though I missed out on the Saints QB, I still am heavily invested in them. And if that's the game that goes off week 17, we got a big part of it. Lost out on Chicago. McMillions coming up. I only want to make millions in Ted Hurst to really finish this out. I got 6 pretty strong wide receivers. So we'll grab Woody Marks because we need running backs. And we'll definitely get one of our 3 next guys. I'd go Kamara, even though you could argue I need Juwan Johnson more. But we'll land one of them. It might be a 4 tight end build, you never know. If I miss out on those receivers, because like I said, I'm really only interested in 2 guys at this point. And McMillions, I'm probably going to miss out on him. Because when you start London, Olave, DJ Moore, McLaurin, Godwin, Tyson, I could probably get by with those 6. I'd like the 7th for sure. McMillions, if not, Ted Hurst would probably be the guy. And we also have Atlanta's rookie as an option too. So we got 3. We want to get 2 of them. Because I'm probably going to have to add a 2 or Penix in. A 2 and Penix, I think they both start this year. If I'm being completely honest. 2 early on. And Penix, I think, at some point will come in. Whether it's injury or they just bench him. Love Spears on the way back. Like, one of my highest owned guys. How did that finish off my running back room? I feel okay. So slow. Come on. We're to the point. We'll add Hunter Henry in. I don't mind Hunter Henry. Even the clicks are so slow on this. I missed my 20-second clocks. Can go with Bigsby as a 3rd option. Nothing else here is too intriguing. Do like some Wicks, but he ain't gonna be part of it. Gotta consider a Schultz now. Got one other running back I like. Samson's okay. I gotta add him in. At least we got Daniels and Mayfield. So even if I gotta add Penix in over Tua, it is what it is. A fall on Hunter Henry would be nice. I'm not a big fan of TJ Hawkinson, but I got that week 16 correlation too. I just feel like I was real burned by him last year, but maybe he'll be healthier. Do like me some Greg Dulcich, yeah. Alright, so we'll get Hunter Henry. We might get Hunter Henry and Hawkinson here. There we go. I don't want to make the... I've been back to back where I'll double click and get it wrong because there's delay. So we'll end up with TJ Hawkinson too. Not super ecstatic. But he's got a bye week 11. Hawkinson's got a week 6, so we should have... I like to get my tight end stacked. It hasn't worked out for me. Like I said, we are not going to rule out 4 tight ends. Sorry, I didn't use that one. I already had that charged. Oopsie. Not that Hunter would ever come back, but week 17 correlation. Just added him in. Some news on Sadiq. Let's see what it is. If he's hurt, he might lose that role to Mason Taylor. We'll add him in. I don't mind Barner. There's Branch. Branch, one of the last 2 QBs we consider are wide receivers. Him and Hurst. I need one. I'd prefer them both. I forgot about K. Dot. Oh, K. Dot's the guy we want. Forgot about him. We'll consider Handcuff and Bijan with Brian. At least we got a starter. I probably need more upside, but if he's there. Johnny Williams, I don't know how much he's going to play this year. Wasn't really considering him. We're so correlated with Atlanta, Washington, Tampa, New Orleans. Pretty damn cool. Hey, what's up? Robinson odds is what we want. I get Hunter's still there. I would take him behind them. Felix Reyes is live. We could add a Ferguson in for the correlation. So we'll get K Dot for sure. So we may get another tight end. We might be done. We got 3 guys on a bye week. We got on paired up with Mayfield. A Travis Hunter. I don't think I'd be able to pass up here. Yeah. Probably where the fans belong. Which one are you looking for? Yeah, give me a second. I'll see you. Come on. Yeah. We'll take the fall on Travis Hunter. If it drafts him for me. Alright. Be right back. Yeah, big man. Alright. Braylon Allen, not the biggest fan. But I do need a 6 running back. Gonna be hard. Emmett Johnson. There we go. Do love me some Keon Coleman. Branch is gone. That's okay. Did not plan on getting Travis Hunter, but that massive fall in my week 17 correlation with Washington, couldn't pass it up. What's that? You can wash it. It'll be fine. If not, I'll get it later. It don't matter. There's Whitley. I hear. Hopefully Simba comes back. Yeah. So Whitley. Yeah, she can get up stuff. She got up on the table there earlier. She went in there and jumped up. On top of the table? Yeah, well, yeah, I'm assuming, or on the chair because she was she got up on the counter. Yeah, she was scratching on the chair. I'm like, no, don't do that. Huh? No, she's a good kitty. There's Ted Hurst. Oh, come on. Draft your running so slow. Alright, so we'll end our running backs with Emmett Johnson there. If it takes him. There we go. Like I know I clicked it. Hopefully we'll land Ted Hurst here to add him with Gainwell and Godwin. I want to see someone get Ricky Pearsall. We'll get Ted Hurst. And we'll see if Tua or Penix is available. Penix is available. So he would be our first choice. We got some news on Anthony Richardson. Just curious. Starting Thursday's preseason game. Kind of figured. So yeah, Penix added. And then we'll just add some value. Not that we're getting anyone back. Ridley. Bateman. Katron Allen. Ingram. Potentially an Ingram. Tyreek Hill for the old boomer bust play. P. Ryan. Talbot. Especially now that Chris Bell's banged up. See if we can get back decently quick. Like I said, I'll be glad to get back to underdog here. Get dropped 100 in. I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably take Ridley over Penix. Ridley could be more impactful. We're already pretty loaded with Hurst, Hunter, and our top 6 are fucking awesome. I just don't feel like I can pass Ridley up at 239 if he's there. To my knowledge, nothing happened to him yet. He's probably dust, but okay. Thankfully they took him. At this point, we'll have it. Keenan Allen in two.